Today we're going to make this easy turkey craft. To get started, you are going to need some scissors, a black marker crown or pencil crown, a pencil, some glue, some leaves in whatever color, shapes, and sizes you would like. You're going to need some paper. I have some white, some red, some orange, and some brown, but you don't need those colors. You could use whatever colors you would like for your turkey. What you want to do is start with the color you'd like for the body. So I'm using brown for my body. I'm going to take my piece of paper and I'm going to fold it over. So I'm folding it over, and right on that fold line, I'm taking my pencil and I'm going to start on the fold line. I'm going to curve around and make kind of like a little C, then come in and then out and make a humongous C. So it's like a little curve that looks like a C, in and out, which is a big C. Then you're going to grab some scissors and cut that out. If you found that a bit tricky, all you need to do is draw a larger circle and then a smaller circle and glue those together. The large on the bottom, small on the top. There we go, we've opened that up. We have our turkey body. Then we're going to grab a white piece of paper that I'm using for the eyes. You grab the color you would like. I'm going to fold it in half and draw a circle on it and cut it out. Now I'm folding it in half so that I get two of them, so I only have to cut once. If it didn't work, just make sure you cut one and then another. I'm going to take my orange piece of paper and fold that in half as well. So these are going to be my feet. I'm going to take my pencil. I'm going to draw a straight line down, leave a space, draw another straight line down, go back to the straight line, the first one, and draw a diagonal line to the left. The second line, draw a diagonal line to the right, and then I'm going to join them. So down, down, to the left, to the right, and join them. And that's my foot. I'm also going to draw my beak on here, and I'm just going to draw kind of like a little triangle. So a diagonal line to the left and a diagonal line to the right. And I'm going to cut that out. Now because I folded this, I'm going to end up with two legs. If that didn't work, that's okay. Just make one and then make another. And I just need to open it up for the beak. I'm going to cut out my little beak, and there we go. I'm going to grab my glue and start to assemble. So I'm going to put my eyes on first. So just put a little bit of glue on the back and put your eyes on. After that, I am going to glue my beak on and put that down. Once my beak is on, I am ready for my legs, so I'm going to glue those on. I'm just going to put those right at the bottom. Perfect, perfect. Okay, we need to make the waddle. So I'm using my little red piece of paper for the waddle. Taking my pencil, I'm just going to start at the bottom, go up, curve around, and come back down. So I just went down, around, and back. If you're not sure what to draw here, you can just draw an oval. So a long oval will work perfectly for a little waddle. Then you put a little bit of glue on that, and you're going to put that on the side of your beak. And now we are ready for our pupils. So I use my black marker to put a dot in the middle of each eye. And now I have my leaves. So I have a bunch of leaves here. What I want to do is just trim off the stems of my leaves. So if you happen to have any stems on your leaves, just trim all of those off so that they are out of the way. If you need some help with that, just get someone to help you. And then before I glue anything, I'm just going to use my imagination here and put my leaves down to see how I like where they fit first. So you can see I'm just moving my leaves around, deciding if I like where they are before I do any gluing. And this might take a little bit of time for you to find a design that you like. It doesn't matter how many leaves you use, what colors they are. It's completely whatever you find looks great. When you're happy with that, then you start to put the glue on. You're going to put quite a bit of glue on those leaves and just be careful that you don't tear them. And then you just push them right down underneath the body. If you need to add more when you're done, so I think I'm just going to add one more just to make it pop a little bit. There we go. So I'm going to add a little bit of glue. And when you're happy with the way your turkey looks, then you know it's all done. Thanks for joining me on Craft Club for Kids. Remember, be creative and have fun.